I shook it up. It was a classic prank on myself. Thank you. Yeah, I almost put on shoes today, and then I was like, fuck these guys. No, that's good. I'll sort it out within the break. Enjoy your beer, and let's just put our hands together for our final comedian of the first one. The wonderful Berhane Berhane!
I guess we never thought the German guy looks like this. When I asked Don what kind of audience is my first time playing here, I said, what kind of audience is going to be there? And he said, oh, they're very funny. They're really, really good mood. And I was like, but what kind of people is going to be? No, it's going to be really funny people, and it's going to be mixed. As I can see, I'm the only mixed person here, right? And I love it being on stage, and let's make this up. So if anything, any story I'll be saying now, please say these three words. No, really? Oh. Let's try that. 1, 2, 3. No, really? Oh. Let's give it a try. I came just for this show from Africa. No, really? Oh. I never had sex before. No, really? Yesterday, a really old grandma got up and she said, I'll teach you. I said to her, exactly, I said to her, oh, really? Oh. Right away, yeah. As you heard, my name is Berhane Berhane. First and last name is the same. Do you know where I'm from? Does anybody know which? As we're from here, do you know where I'm from?
Ethiopia.
Ethiopia? Oh, very good. You hit it right away, on the spot. Yeah? In Ethiopia, you don't have, we're not rich, we don't have a last name. Yeah? What's your name?
Eddie.
Eddie. What's your father's name?
Osman.
Osman. He would say Eddie from Osman's house. That's the way it works. So when I came to Germany, they asked me, what's your name? And I said, Berhane. So I asked my dad, he said, Kasai. She asked him, what's the last name? He said, we don't have a last name. She looked around and she was like, what's your father's name? My grandfather's. He said, Berhane. She was like, you know what? We'll take that as a last name. Kasai Berhane, you can go in. What she didn't know is my first name is already Berhane. So when I was like, no, really? Oh. Now, 10 years ago, I came the first time to Spain. And when you arrive at the airport, you get out of the airport, and then you have to go to customs, right? And I was standing in the lane. Your officer, he saw me from far away. He was like, I, of course, looked frankly back. I was like, when I got there, he was like, you come here, please. And then, of course, I played the stupid. I was like, come here. And I was like, he was like, what's your first name? I said, Berhane. He writes down. And he said, what's your last name? And I said, I want to show him I speak a little bit Spanish. I was like, otra vez. He goes, ¿cómo? And I said, otra vez. Can you believe it? He writes down, otra vez. I looked at him, I'm from Africa. Do I look at my last name? Is otra vez? And he goes, no, really? Oh. With a Spanish accent. And the thing is, I think everybody celebrates, or any kind of place you are, you always see something different happens. Yeah, in Germany, a lot of things happen to me because I look different. I don't look German. So I was traveling from Germany to Austria. So I have to go to the border. And through the refugee things, a lot of refugees were coming from Austria to Germany. So there is, in the train, not the ticket controller, there are sometimes the police here checking for documents, right? So now they have to come this way and then I have to go back. Now I'm going with them from Germany to Austria. Now they were just walking in the train and then he saw me. He was like, and then he saw in his eyes, he was thinking which direction we are driving. He was like, now check out what he asked me. He was like, hey, are you not driving the wrong way? I said, no, I'm going to pick up the other guys. They were laughing. He was like, that's the funniest thing I ever heard. What do you do for a job? I was like, import, export. I think everybody in this room is funny because that's why you're here. But in Germany, there's a lot of people that don't go to comedy shows. They're unhappy. I don't know, how can you not be unhappy? I think if you have been in Germany, but I have seen some in Spain too. You know those people who are like walking around like that? Everything scheiße. Huh? I was like, my neighbor is like that. What scheiße? Everything is scheiße. What? 7 weeks of rain. And I was like, yeah, you can come to my country. We have 13 months of sunshine. Now, after the 7 weeks, we had 3 weeks sunshine. Same guy, everything scheiße, scheiße. And I was like, what's wrong now? Too hot, too hot, too hot. You know, they always complain no matter what it is. And I think we all can change it, yeah? With our humor. We always have a good side and a very bad side. When we are kids, we do always stupid things. But when we grow up, we stop doing that. Now, I admire, go ahead, do some funny things. If you see somebody walking unhappy, you know what you do? Give him a smiley face. Go ahead and he's gonna laugh, huh? Of course, because he'll be like, ah, you're funny, huh? Yeah. It's so easy. And if you come to Germany, do that. Okay, I was stepping down the stairs, trainway. I stepped down the stairs. I see a very old lady with a big luggage. She was standing in front of the stairs, and she looked up and she was like, oh. The suitcase were really big. And I was like, let me be friendly and help her. So I went there and said, ma'am, can I help you? She looked at me. I was like, give me the bag, I'll carry it upstairs. So she started grabbing it, so I grabbed the suitcase too. She pulled, I pulled, I was like, give me the bag. I grabbed the bag, I ran upstairs and put it there, and I waited until she came. She came up, she was like, and I was like, you see, madam, not everybody is criminal. I was just trying to help you. She was like, yeah, thank you, but I don't want to go up.